I want to tell you guys that in this journey, I want you guys to truly understand this with me, okay? In this journey, I want you guys to ask yourself this question. And this is how you duplicate yourself into other people. And the question you got to ask yourself is, why did you get started with this? You see, your why is so important, okay? Your why is so important when you got started with this. You see, your why, okay, will help you. Well, but what's really your why, right? Does your why make you cry? Like, truly, does your why make you cry? You see, my why makes me cry because this is all I got. You see, 90 days ago, I was in New Mexico. In New Mexico, I experienced something in my life that I didn't know what it was. And I knew something big was coming. Like right now in my life, something huge is coming. Huge is coming. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ready for it. That's all I know. Right? But my why is my mom. Okay? My why is my mom. My why is my dad. My why is my brothers. My why is truly my family. Okay? Some of you guys may not know my story, but here's a little bit about my story. At the age of 3 years old, I came to the United States. And I came to the United States because I'm the black sheep of my family. I was the only one, the baby of six, that got blessed with an opportunity that my mom and dad couldn't raise me. And my dad has a twin sister. And my twin sister invested into myself to bring me here to the US. And I looked at this as an opportunity. At the age of 12, I had a realization that I had two sets of parents because I got in trouble with the law. Because I was following my cousins, I was following my friends, and I was the good kid in a great crowd. And at the age of 12, I had that realization like, shit, I'm here for a reason. And as I saw that I was here for a reason, I started looking at life different. I started focusing on school. I started really focusing on a career path. And as I started growing this career path, I started to understand that school is just a paper. You don't need to go to school to be able to become the best version of yourself and be able to do what you want to do in this world and retire your parents, become a billionaire, millionaire. You don't need to go to school. Yeah, it's okay to be book smart, but it's also great to be street smart and also to be great for you to follow your passion. And I started to understand that my second year in college when I went to Maine University, got a full ride scholarship to go there and play basketball and baseball. Came to understand that, okay, there's something more out of this world. But remember your why. When you remember your why, guys, you also want to remember what are 5 reasons why you are doing this. What are 5 commitments that you're going to do this? You see, my 5 reasons is because I'm doing this to give my mom, my dad, and my brothers, my sisters, my siblings a better life that they gave me. Another reason is to give my kids a better life than what they gave me. A better life than what my parents gave me. I'm doing this to be the inspiration and the example to all you guys. Because if I could do this, if I could go to 7 countries in a matter of 3 weeks, you guys think you can't do it? Come on now, talk to me. You guys could do this. I'm just the example, coach. I'm just the mirror. The next reason why I'm doing this, because I told my mentors, no matter how hard things get, I'm going to be here. I told my mentors, no matter how hard things get, I'm going to be here, coach, because I'm hungry for success. And the last reason I'm doing this, because this is the mission that God gave me to go out there and help the next generation to become the best version of themselves. The 5 commitments that I gave myself. Number 1 is do this with my heart Number 2, do this until the flip happens. Number 3, be a servant leader to everybody. Number 4 is I can, I will, I must succeed in everything that I do. And number 5 is do everything how God would do it. Those are my 5 commitments. So first you start with your why. Then you start with your 5 reasons. And then you start, guys, with your commitment. What is the commitment? What are you committing to? Right? Then when I started to understand this, and then I started to be like, man, this is all I got. Some of you guys here have a job, and that's okay. Some of you guys here have a job in doing this. Guess what? Number 1, you clock in for your job. But number 2, you clock in for your dream. Clock in for your dream. There's some of you guys right now that haven't even slept. You're clocking for your dream. You got out of work and you've been on the phone nonstop. I fucking respect that. 100%, man. I respect that. I respect you showing up. Shout out to my brother David. Shout out to you, Carlos. Shout out to, who else is here on this call? Jayana, that I had a conversation with today. Shout out to you, Justin. Right? You guys were at work and you got out of work and clocked in for your dream right now. Look at you, locked in with me. Could be doing something else and you're here locked in because you want to know, how do I truly duplicate myself? How do I do what you did, KD? And this is it right here. This is the blueprint. I always remember my why. Then I remember my 5 reasons. Then I remember my 5 commitments. But also I remembered that I had to clock in for my job. I had to clock in for my job. And how did I walk away from my job 6 months later? 6 months later, I walked away from doing Uber and DoorDash and doing this full time. Look, there was a convention that happened. It was called March Madness. March 13th, 2021. March 14th, which it was IBO Day, 2023, 2021, I made the decision to go all in into this business. That's the decision I made, that I was going to leave everything behind in my old life and start this new life and go on tour for 6 months with Nano and Natalia, my mentors. When I made that decision, you know what I did for the preparation that I had to do right here? I locked in for 6 months. 6 months. Think about it like this. What's 6 months from today? What's 6 months from today? BUDAPETS. By BUDAPETS, you guys can all make the decision. In 6 months, I locked in to become a full-time trader, a Platinum 1000. And mind you, at convention, I was D-ranked. I was a Platinum 600. I didn't even walk stage because I was embarrassed. But I did hit P1. So think about that. Right now, every single one of you guys commits for the next 6 months to remember your why, to commit to 5 reasons, to remember 5 reasons why you're doing this, and commit and lock in for the next 6 months with the blueprint that we have in place. You guys could be Platinum 2000s, Platinum 5000s. You could be chairman and chairwomen's in here. But it's all about you committing, though. It's not about you being like, okay, bet, I'm just going to run this. It's about you committing. It's about you committing, guys. And that's what I did. Right here, I committed. In 6 months, the big blessing was there waiting for me. Big blessing. Out of nowhere, and I know Natalia told me, like, yo, you want to go on tour with us? I have no kids. I had no girlfriend. I had nothing. I'm here in the US. I'm a traveling evangelist. Just preaching the word of God. I didn't even know who God was at the time. And this is what I did. And I became a full-time into this. How am I going to duplicate myself into you? Here's the real sauce, right? Guys, ask yourself this. What's the most 3 to 4 most important things in your life right now? Ask yourself that question. What are the 3 to 4 most important things in your life right now? Somebody drop it in the chat. What are 3 to 4 important things in your life right now, this second? What is it? What is it? 4 most important things in your life right now. You see, for me, it's myself, my family, my team, and God. That's me right now. Myself, my family, my team, and God. If some of you guys don't have yourself first on there, you're giving yourself and everybody else that you wrote down the 4th best version of yourself. And I had to understand that. I had to understand that. I had to understand, like, damn, I'm not even giving myself the best version of me. Because I'm putting my family first, my team first, God first, feeling great, feeling good, becoming the best version of myself, and then it's me. But how can I show up if I'm not the best version of myself first? They say when you get on a flight, you got to do what? Put your mask on first before you can help on others. So you got to think about it like this. Once you made that commitment to yourself, once you made the 5 reasons why you're doing this and your why, you have nothing to lose, man. You have nothing to lose, sis. You're going to do this for you. You want to become the best version of yourself? You're going to go study. You're going to go pour life into yourself. You want to retire your parents? You're going to go and watch the Go Lives. You want to go walk that stage? You want to feel that feeling? You want to talk on masterminds? You want to talk on Zoom calls? You're going to go hit this rank. Am I right or wrong? You are. But some of you guys are looking at this like, damn, it makes sense now. It is making sense because it's so easy. But you got to be willing to do it. You see, once you figure out your why, once you figure out the 5 reasons, once you figure out the 5 commitments, once you figure out who are the 3 most important things in your life, what starts to happen is your willpower. How much are you testing your willpower? Completely honest with you. I could have stayed in bed on this call. I could have stayed in bed. But I was like, you know what? I got 3 people waiting for me. Who here needed this call here today? And I'm not even done yet. But who here needed this call today? Drop an I in the chat box. Because it's not me speaking to you right now. It's God speaking through me to let you guys know what's up. To let you guys know that this is bigger than us. This is for us, but this is bigger than us, guys. For real. This is how I've been able to become and do whatever it takes in this business. Because I've always remembered this. And I've always tested my willpower. Whenever I feel like I'm comfortable, I go test my willpower. Guys, for the last 9 days, I've been taking a cold shower. For the last 9 days, I've been doing breath work nonstop. I got to test my willpower. For the last 3 weeks, I've been here in Europe. I don't even know when I'm going to go back to the US, but I'm here in Europe. To some of you guys, that sounds incredible. Some of you guys, that sounds like, yo, bro, how you doing it? I want to do that. But you know what I'm doing here? I'm testing my willpower. I'm talking to everybody and anybody because I asked myself this next question. The person I love the most in my life right now is kidnapped in Budapest. And the only way I can get them is when I accomplish my next goal. And I have 6 months to accomplish it. Think about that. Some people are reading this and be like, bro, you're crazy. But I didn't have to ask myself this question. I didn't have to commit myself for the next 6 months. But some of you guys need a prize and a reward so you could be able to commit to something. I automatically have this willpower to go after my goals and dreams. I automatically have this desire to go better myself, have a desire to go and win, to go and find people. But some of you guys need that question. The best thing I love right now in my life, it's kidnapped in Budapest. And the only way I get to get them is when I accomplish my next goal. And I have 6 months to accomplish it. How hard will you go to go get the person that you love? Freaking hard, bro. What? I got 6 months? Freaking hard. You would do whatever it takes to go accomplish this. Whatever it takes to go accomplish this. And that's the mindset that I'm in. It's all a mindset. It's all a decision. It's all one mindset. It's all a decision, guys. Truly. 100% with you. But you know what's the most beautiful thing about this whole journey? And the most beautiful thing I love about this journey is that everyone has a vision. And everyone has a mission. Your mission and vision may be different than mine. Your mission right now may be a little bit different, but we're all on the same mission together to accomplish the same goal. But your vision may be different, but remember your vision. Everybody drop their vision in the chat box. Why are you doing this? Why? I'm doing this to become the best version of myself, to help others become the best version of themselves, to help all entrepreneurs become entrepreneurs in all parts of the world, build entrepreneurship academies in all parts of the world, in third world countries especially, and also retire my parents. That's my vision with this. So it's my mission and vision is to help other people become the best version of themselves. What do you think I'm doing every single day? Talking to what? People. What do you think I'm out there doing? Talking to people. David, change lives worldwide. Look at the life. You see, the message is so real that my computer did a whole flash. Y'all still here with me? Yo, fam, y'all still here? Yo, can y'all hear me? Damn, I lost my fam. Yo, fam, can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm here. Let's go. Did we lose anybody? That's crazy. The message is so real that the message was so real that my computer just flashed. That's crazy. But what I was saying, fam, what is your vision? What is your vision? Everybody's vision here is different, but also everybody's mission is just the same. So, guys, when you have your mission to change the world, like David said he wants to change lives all over the world. He has already done it by staying consistent, by becoming disciplined, right? I don't know who else dropped in the chat box. Oh, right here. Change lives to empower my life and life of people around me, not to be the same, right? Think about that, guys. You don't want to be the same as what? What, your same generation, the same family, break those chains. So if you want to break these chains, you got to do things that your family hasn't done. Those are some of the things that I started to do, right? So these are some of the things that I started to do. So when I go out to a restaurant, when I go out to a country, when I start following new people, I don't judge a book by its cover, guys. I don't. Somebody text Jayana and let her know that the call is back on. So I don't judge a book by its cover. Have you guys ever been out at a restaurant or you guys ever been out at the mall and you keep seeing the same person over and over again? Drop an I in the chat box if you've seen that before. If you see that person over and over again, you know what that means? Go talk to that person. Legit. Go talk to that person. If you instantly made eye contact with somebody, go talk to them. Why? Go talk to them because that person has either something for you or you have something for them. So when you guys are meeting new people on Instagram, when you guys are meeting new people anywhere, don't say much. What you want to do is you want to break the ice. Break the ice. Be the greatest listener you can be. Be the greatest listener you can be. Why? Because people love to do what, guys? Talk about themselves. When you go up to somebody, ask them. Be like, hey, what's up? Do you know where do you know where this is at? Act, even if you're in your own city, act like you're not from there. Hey, you look so familiar. Break the ice. Wait, what you mean? I look so familiar. Where you from? Da 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 da. Start a conversation. This is so easy, but some of you guys have fear of what? Rejection. Because we've been rejected our whole life. The first thing that our parents said to us was what, guys? No, you can't have that. Don't touch that. Hey, you, what are you doing? Right? These are the first things that our parents told us, rejection. So we're so used to rejection that what tends to happen, we are scared. We have fear to go up to people. Guys, look, all you have to do when you go up to somebody is break the ice. Break the ice. Second thing is be a great listener. Say, hey, what's up? Do you know where this is at? Hey, what's up? You look familiar. Hey, what's up? If this person is a stranger, you hit them with the Lord. Okay? You hit them with the Lord. What is the Lord? Location. Hey, where you from? Wow, that's awesome, man. I never been there before, but I would love to go there, wherever they're from. If they're from your same city, oh, for real? Whereabouts? Where in the city are you from? They're instantly gonna hear your accent. You wait, okay? You wait for them to ask you questions. They're gonna ask you everything that you ask them, they're gonna ask you. Another thing that you should be having is a set of questions. Set of questions. Not blabbing the business, but a set of questions of, yo, where are you from? Wow, what are you doing here? No way, you're from out here? That's dope. Da 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 da. Oh, what do you do for work? Occupation. Hey, really? What's your recreation? Recreation is like, what do they like to do for fun? Hobbies. Ask them questions. Be yourself. Okay. Next thing is ask people for their dreams, goals. What is your dream? What is your goal? You see, I'm spending all this time doing and breaking this down, but who's going to go up to some people tomorrow? A regular person meets 7 to 8 new people a day. Think about it. Instead of you working at home, go work at McDonald's. Go sit at McDonald's, guys, and work there. Just sit there with your laptop on. People are going to come up to you. Go to a coffee shop. People are going to come up to you. You're going to see people walking around. You're going to see people staring at you. You're going to see some people at a restaurant just sit there and look at you like, yo, what is he doing? What does he have on? Right? And what you do is you show your generosity. You show you break the ice. You be a great listener. You pay attention to their eyes. And if you feel like you're gonna get lost, pay attention to their lips. Okay? Whatever they're saying, so you know how to respond back. All right. Hey, what is it that you do? Ask them what they do. Have a set of questions ready for them. And wait until they ask you questions. Okay? This is what I would do with strangers around me. This is what I've been doing here this whole time. And at the same time, how do I close this out? It's simple, guys. I ask them, hey, you have you have Instagram? Hey, what's your number? And when they ask me what is it that I do, I tell them what I do. I tell them I am a motivational speaker. Okay. I am a motivational speaker. I have a podcast as well. I am into, I am part of a digital entrepreneurship. I am part of a digital entrepreneurship movement that is worldwide that allows me to travel the world. This is what I tell people. Wait, what? You're part of a digital entrepreneurship group that allows you to travel the world? No way. Where? How? Look, I've been doing this for the last three, and then I go on and on and on. I don't blab about the academy, but I tell them I've been doing this for the last 3 years. That's why I'm here in Portugal. Let's connect. You let me get your number. Let me get your Instagram. Let's connect later on. I know you gotta go. I gotta go sit down on my laptop, or I gotta go there. You see? Easy. Is that easy, guys? But who's gonna go and do it? We could say that's easy. It's 4:11 where I'm at. It's 11:11 back home right now. I've been seeing 11:11 all day today. It's the start of something and the end of is the beginning of something and the start of something new. So think about it. At 11:11, I just gave you this blueprint that you could go and duplicate what I do. Guys, I talk to everybody every day. Rob's seen it. Delicia seen it. Right? David's seen it. Carlos seen it. He spent the most time around me. Michael's seen it. Mike, is he still on this call? Yeah, Mike's seen it. I talk to everybody and anybody. And this is what I say to them. Or depending on the person, depending on their vibe, I tell them my vision. Yeah, I'm a full-time entrepreneur. And, my goal is to help people become the best version of themselves. And I have a vehicle where I'm part of a digital entrepreneurship platform where we teach people how to develop different skill sets. And I myself, I'm genuine. I'm showing them my energy, my drive. Like, yo, what? This guy is mad dope. This guy is mad cool. Yep. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is my resume. My Instagram is my resume. They see my Instagram, boom, this guy is lit. I gotta fuck with him. That's how it is. But that's my blueprint. That's my blueprint with building with strangers. That's my blueprint in person. That's my blueprint on Instagram. I do this every day, guys. They say that there's a person, that the regular person meets 7 to 8 new people. I do my best. Look, yesterday I went out and I met 22 people. I got 22 numbers out here in Portugal. Today I got only 2 numbers today. But what I did today was a follow-up day. Tomorrow, if you guys go look at my Instagram right now, go look at everything that I did on Instagram today. What am I doing? Promoting my business. I'm international. I have over 1,000 something people looking at my Instagram stories right now. So what do you think I'm doing? I'm promoting everything. Why? Because I'm in a season of building. I told you at the beginning of this call, I'm putting 100 people in the back office personally in the next 90 days. So my goal is to enroll 2 to 3 people a day. That's my goal. That's the type of time I'm on. I have nothing to lose, but I have everything to gain. So how bad do you want it? Remember the questions I asked you at the beginning. What's your why? What's your 5 reasons? What's your commitment? Next, after that, who are the 3 to 4 important things in your life? Bet those people are locked up right now in Budapest. The only way that you could get them is by you accomplishing the next goal. You don't have to tell me that. I already know, like, yo, I'm one person, one conversation, one relationship, one breakthrough, one training, one person away from a person bringing 100+ people into my business. All you guys have the same focus, the same exact direction. But how bad are you doing it and why are you doing it? You see, if you gain anything out of this call, this is what I'm giving you. If you gain anything out of this call, is the what to do and how to go do it. And if you got anything off this call this whole time you've been here, if you've been taking notes, I just told you, you're having a hard time prospecting, talk about your vision. Why? Because people want to know what is your vision and what is your mission. And people are going to start signing up in your business because of this. I'm telling you right now, if you took anything out of this call, it's to talk to your prospects and talk to your people about what is your vision and what is your mission. Because people want to know what you have. People want to know where you're going. Remember, people only sign up with people for 3 reasons, guys. Reason number 1, that they trust. Number 2, they respect. And that they know where they are going. This is the only way people sign up with people. Telling you right now. Telling you right now here. Telling you right now. Telling you right now. Right now, guys. Apply Lord. Next thing that you guys apply. This is online. This is with your family. This is truly right here, guys, the sauce. Everybody uses this. It's form. Right? Boom. You're catching up with an old friend. Yo, how's your family? Talk to me. How you been? I see that you have a kid now. You have a daughter. You have a son. Oh, they don't have no son. Yo, how's your family, fam? Talk to me. How's everything going for you? Wow. What are you doing for work? Okay. Recreation. You still playing basketball? You still playing baseball? You still going to the studio? Right? Next thing you leave him with. You leave him with a message. What is the message? You leave him with a message. I leave everybody with a message that are my family and friends. That's why my family and friends and my brothers, my sisters, they love me. I leave them with a message. I leave them with messages like this. If you can fly, let's run. If you can run, let's walk. If you can walk, let's crawl. But whatever you can do, just keep going, bro. Just keep going. What you mean keep going, KD? Bro, look, I'm running and I've been doing this for the last 3 years. And I have traveled to 11 different countries, bro. And I'm becoming the best version of myself. And I know that I could show you how to do this. Just come and try this out with me. Family and friends, you got to talk to them like this, people that know you. Let them know. Winning is fun more than fun. Winning is fun more than fun is. But how can I win and how can I have fun if I don't have my day ones with me? I tell my day ones that all the time. They don't listen. They don't, but I did. I did my best. Now they're all texting me, calling me, yo, when are you coming to the East Coast, bro? I haven't been to the East Coast in my hometown of New York City since August. Whole year I spent on the road. Haven't seen my aunt, haven't seen my uncles, haven't seen my cousins, nobody. Because I told them before I left, yo, I'm gonna go reach X, Y amount of level, and told them everything that I'm doing right now that I went and did. And none of them signed up in my business. But I let them know. But look at now. I had to leave them to be able to lead them now in my business. But I do the same concept, guys. The same concept that I just broke down right here. I'll break the ice with them. I don't say too much. I listen to them. I'm a great listener. Okay. I'm a great observer. I have a set of questions. I am genuine, giving them my genuine energy. And guess what, guys? Boom. Close the deal. Close the deal. Easy. I do this on Instagram too. Lord Inform. And you know what I do with Lord Inform on Instagram? I send people voice messages. I let them feel my energy, guys. Let them feel my energy. So this is something that you could duplicate myself, put it into you. Remembering your why. Remembering your 5 reasons, 5 commitments. Okay? Remembering who's the 3 to 4 people that are very important into you. You guys are probably like, yo, how do you remember all this, right? It's all installed in my mind. Trust me. I live this. Next is to what is that commitment? What is that push? What is that willingness? Go test your willpower and go ask these people. The people are out there, guys. Don't wait on people. I don't wait on nobody. I didn't wait on none of you guys to go hit this next level for real. I'm doing this right now. You're seeing it. Let my journey, let this development let this development, be an inspiration to you. Let this development be an example that you could be able to do as well and be able to do it. I'm already walking through the mud. all you're doing is following my footsteps and you're walking on marbles. Okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to pause this video. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know whatever questions you have, and I will answer them here for you. Okay.